Can we talk? Not in a dramatic way, not with answers lined up and conclusions ready, just honestly, like it's late and the world has gone quiet enough for the truth to speak. Heartbreak hurts more than you think, because it isn't just the loss of a person, it's the loss of the version of yourself that existed when you believed in what could have been. It reaches deeper than sadness because it touches expectation, safety, routine, and identity all at once.
One day, your mind is full of shared jokes, future plans, and unspoken understandings, and the next day, all of that disappears without your nervous system getting the memo. Your body still expects the familiar. Your thoughts still wander to places that no longer exist, and that disconnect between what was and what is where a lot of the pain lives.
What makes heartbreak especially heavy is that it often feels invisible. People see you functioning, replying to messages, going to work, and they assume you're okay. But inside, you're carrying unanswered questions, rewinding moments you didn't know were endings, wondering when the shift really happened. There's grief in that confusion.
There's grief in realizing that love can be real and still not stay. And there's grief in accepting that closure doesn't always arrive neatly packaged. Sometimes it never arrives at all. Your brain keeps searching for meaning, because meaning feels like control, and control feels like safety. So when you can't find it, the hurt lingers.
Heartbreak also hurts because it challenges something very human, the need to belong. When someone chooses not to stay, it can quietly poke at old fears. Was I enough? Did I matter the way I thought I did? Even if the relationship ending wasn't about your worth, the wound can still feel personal. That's not weakness. That's attachment doing what it's designed to do. We bond deeply for a reason. We build emotional homes inside people. Losing that doesn't just make you lonely, it makes you feel unanchored, like part of your internal map has been erased.
And maybe the hardest part is that heartbreak doesn't follow a straight timeline. Some days you feel steady, almost proud of yourself, and then a song, a place, or a random thought pulls you right back. That doesn't mean you're failing to heal. It means your heart is processing something layered and complex. Healing isn't about forgetting. It's about slowly learning how to carry the memory without bleeding from it. That takes time, and it takes gentleness, especially with yourself.
If there's any quiet hope here, it's this. The depth of your pain says something about your capacity, not your brokenness. You felt deeply because you're capable of connection, of trust, of imagining a future with someone. Those qualities didn't disappear with the relationship. They're still yours, even if right now they feel bruised and tired. You don't have to rush yourself into meaning or force a lesson out of the hurt. Sometimes the most healing thing is simply allowing the pain to exist without judging it, without trying to turn it into wisdom before it's ready. One day, slowly, almost without noticing, you'll breathe a little easier. Not because what happened stopped mattering, but because it stopped defining every moment. Until then, it's okay to move gently. It's okay to rest in the uncertainty. And it's okay to admit that heartbreak hurts more than you thought it would, because that honesty is often the first real step toward healing.